Hello and welcome to the MSC World America. How about I take you on a tour of our deluxe balcony room? It's on the 9th deck, 9019. Use your key card up against there to open it. When you come in, you put your key card in this slot right here. That will turn the power on for your lights. We have your evacuation plan right here. This is the head, the restroom on the ship with a shower. And, I've heard people ask, are the showers big enough? I'm 6'4", about 215. And look at this. It's not the most spacious thing ever, but I have plenty of room to do what I need to in here. I think this is a solo gig. I don't see any freaky stuff happening in there. Not quite enough room for two people to move around, but we have a toilet here. This button flushes it. It is loud. You don't want to be sitting on that with a tight seal and push the button. That is a toilet brush that I hope never to use. There's the speaker if the captain wants to talk to you. Toilet paper slides on there. This is the towel to put down on the floor so it doesn't get slick. Under here, this is your only normal trash bin, okay? We have an extra roll of toilet paper under there. I don't even know what this is. Actually, I really have no idea what that is. We're gonna leave it under there. If you know what that was, please let us know. Your sink, hot and cold running water to do the drain. That closes it, that releases it. A cup for your toothbrush. You get your soap by pushing that. And then in here, you'll see your soap and shampoo are in a dispenser that they fill for you. We have a clothesline up here where I have one of the washcloths hanging. This height is adjustable, which I really like, and you can take the wand off when you're showering yourself. They've got washcloths, hand towels, towels. Here is a mirror so you can see how good you look. A magnified mirror. That's the door stopper. All right, now that we're out of there, couple hooks here, couple hooks here. Plenty of places to hang your wet towels. If you want them to clean your room, you push that. If you want to be in do not disturb mode, push that one. You can see here that our air conditioner is on and we have the temperature all the way as low as it can go. And I'll be honest, it cools off a little bit. I don't really feel it coming on. This is the light switch for the bathroom, so watch. All right, here's the light switch for the rest of the room. That's off. That turns on just those two overhead. If we push it again, we also get these little can lights at various places around the room, and again, turns everything off. So we'll turn those back on. A full-length mirror so you can see how good you look. And then another extra large full-length mirror right by the bed so you can see what you're doing to each other, or I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions about what you may not be doing in here. We have lots of shelves and then drawers. You can see that my wife has unpacked some of her stuff into there. On the other side, I took a different approach. I have a hanging dresser where I packed everything in it and then just hang it up, and it has the shelves in here for me, our laundry bag in there, then a couple things we have hanging up, some more clothes. Yeah, we brought too much stuff. We have lights over here. There's a regular light, a reading light that you can aim so you don't have to bother your partner. USB-C charging, another light switch for the whole room. That works exactly like the other one. This setup is going to be the exact same on the other side of the bed. They have two firmnesses of pillow, like a medium and a firm or something like that. Under the bed are some extra linens, mattress cover type stuff. For this, which is a pop-up, super easy. It is an amazing design where in like 3 motions, you pop it up into a bunk bed, and some of the extra things needed for that are under the bed. And otherwise, I have shoes in a bag under there, so my full-size suitcase fits under it. I brought my little battery-powered fan. I can charge it off this USB-C cable, although I have an inductive charger plugged in right now. On this side, I've got a video that talks about all the different outlets and how you can use those. We have the TV, the remote sits here. There's your phone. We have a drawer and a drawer, and then this one has the safe hidden in it, and there are actually instructions somewhere around here that tell you how to use that. We have a center drawer here. This is your mini bar. We haven't touched it. Here's what comes in it. We will not be using any of that. Under here, this bench pulls out, and then we also have this marble top table. Not even sure how you would use that, but I have had it tucked under here. And then I'm sitting here and using my laptop with the extra screen for video editing. We have cups and an ice bin that we have not used, a couple shelves. All right, what else do we have? Plastic, paper, and food scrap stuff go in here. So that's not a normal trash can. Your normal trash can is under the sink in the bathroom. It's the only one I've found. This is how you lock the door so it doesn't open. And then this is how you seal and unseal the door. So watch, see this? There's no gap here. When I rotate the handle, now we get a little gap and air howls through there. That's how we release the clamp on the door. This is our balcony for the deluxe balcony room. We are forward. We're right above in the World America written on the side at the front of the ship. We're right above the R and L. They are right down here. If I cannot drop the phone, there's the R, there's the L. So we have steel down here. If you go down several rooms, they have glass right here. I think I'd prefer that, but this is still okay. It's a nice 2 chairs and a little table. All right, we'll shut that and close it. If you want it to be dark, these do a really good job at shutting the light out. There's another light switch that turns everything on and off. So yeah, that's top to bottom. That is everything I can think of to show you in this room. We brought a couple hangers. So like when our swimsuits, we'll hang them in there to dry. And when they stop dripping, we can move them out here to make room for other things in there. That's about all we've had to do to make this room exactly how we want it. Really good news is, often if you have an adjoining room, you can hear your neighbors through these doors. We have neighbors. I saw them coming in a few minutes ago. Haven't heard a peep out of them. So this door, the adjoining room on the MSC World America, no issue for us with sound. We've been very happy with this room. Oh yeah, I hope you get to stay here someday.